they have a tear and spend the night in Rossio. We wander through the Brigalow, through wind and rain and sleet and snow. At 40 minutes after 12 we got the length of Rossio. A-dum-a-doo-a-doo-a-day, a-dum-a-doo-a-daddy-o, a-dum-a-doo-a-doo-a-day, the day we went to Rossio. In search of luncheons we did slide to find a place where we could bide. There was 82 all us inside, a single hand in Rossio. We all lay down to Agassiz when one of the lads began to sneeze. He walked 500,000 fleas in a single hand in Rossio. A-dum-a-doo-a-doo-a-day, a-dum-a-doo-a-daddy-ho, a-dum-a-doo-a-doo-a-day, the day we went to Rossio. There were several different kinds of bugs. Some had feet like dyer's clubs. They sat on the bed and they cocked their lugs and said, hurrah for Rossio. Says I think it's time to slow, but the poorest wouldn't let us go. So we went and joined the band of hope and said farewell to Rossio. A-dum-a-doo-a-doo-a-day, a-dum-a-doo-a-daddy-ho, a-dum-a-doo-a-doo-a-day, the day we went to Rossio. A-dum-a-doo-a-doo-a-day, a-dum-a-doo-a-daddy-ho, a-dum-a-doo-a-doo-a-day, the day we went to Rossio.
A very good pulling little tractor. He's changing his course slightly. Going to get up into the highlands here and see if he can get a little better footing. It seems to be working for him. Makes quite a difference when you change the gears on this sled. He's going for the other end. Maybe for him to get up here and a little higher ground and a little tighter. Looks like they're really making it work. A little light on the front end. Look at the tires. See how they closed up. The engines have lots of power, but when it's see what he's going to do next. You want to make sure that you got good steering brakes because your front end gets pretty light and quite often it's hard to correct the direction of travel with just the steering tires. So they have to have the brakes as well, where some of the older tractors don't have that option. He's doing good with this, Oliver. The lugs are getting in there and giving them maximum traction. So I hope we can get them all the way to the end. That's a good way to say. Pressure in the drive tires. You'll notice these tires have been lowered and the tire squats right down and looks for footing where a puffed up tire only grabs with the center of it. You notice as he goes by how the sidewalls wrinkle on the tires, allowing more footprint on the ground, giving more traction. Put the model on here, but I'll see when it goes by if I can read the model number. Very popular tractor. It looks like he may be sold 200 here. Still hanging there. That's it. Competitive tractor, weighs in about 3,400. We've got a time, maybe this is the track for them. That's first and then the cosmetics later. But they first have to get them so they pull hard. There's probably too much noise. Harder than ever, and this is Kyle. He does our photography, he does our sound system here, and he's driving his grandpa's GAC case 1949, and we're sure happy to see him being very competitive with it. Makes young people enjoy what they're doing when they are in the ball game competition-wise. He's doing good. He's found himself a track close to the edge. It's kind of dangerous in a way, but so far he's doing good. He's still moving. There it is.
Now you take after the roar, you know, these are
First time mower with us. Doing the next one down. There's something quite unusual on them old Agassiz and the 3-point hit. That's awesome. Those girls want to do some work. Gonna head her down there and see if he can beat Kyle. Still going, still going. Still moving. There it is. Hey, Darcy, are you the grave digger? Come on, Darcy. That's it for Darcy. Agassiz here. 45 in Agassiz for a very powerful tractor. Maybe got a little bit too much air in his tires yet, but he's finding some good footing. Can't complain on that. Engine's still got lots of power. The combination, I think, the power and the traction kind of given out at the same time. There it is. Bill appreciates the fact that we do have club members that stand in for him when he has to work on Saturdays and Sundays, well, Saturdays for sure. This tractor is a hard puller. You'll see quite quickly the tractor's working hard, doing a good job, both traction and power-wise. Max has driven this tractor quite a few times for Gil, and he knows the combination. Now watch the front end on this tractor. If you want to get a picture of a tractor doing its utmost, there it is. Front end up in the air and chowing down on that dirt. Can't get any more traction than that. How about a big hand? These tractors sit on his property for probably 11 months out of the year. And all of a sudden he goes out there and he puts some gas in them, fires them up, and away they go. And they pull their nuts out for him. It's just amazing. It's hard to build a tractor. Just in a little tougher shape cosmetic-wise. So this one should give us a good show right at the end as well. He's doing some bobbing in the front. That means the total weight of that tractor is on those drive tires. It can't do any more than that for him. There he is. just came to a stop. Enough to do a pull, so that I don't run out before the pull's done. So I hope he doesn't have to pull again. He might be in trouble. Oh, that wave tells me he's on an extra $1's worth. That probably was his wife's coffee that he was supposed to get. He's going strong. That old Massey and this one's working for Leo. He's running dangerous close to the edge, but he's on a good hard track. So he's got good forward motion yet. I've lost sight of him, but I can see the back end of the sled, and he's still moving. Looks like he might go all the way to the end. He's still moving. There's the whistle. He got a full to do well with the tall, skinny tires. He's got the right inflation in them. It should work out very well.
Doing really well already at the 5,500 pound category, and it's usually relevant. Looking pretty good over here, looking pretty strong. All right, and and there's the flag. And let's give a big hand for Bob Wright. Now we're going to turn our attention over to the small lawnmower puller, this lawnmower tractors. And we got a Sears tractor. And Kyle started with the little tractor. Usually three Model Bs. He's got some decorations. I got you that Christmas decorations with camouflage. We left it on. Really my truck of all the roads we've seen. Maybe found some fresh dirt. And, that's about it. Hey, let's give him a hand. Ray Marshall, everybody. Ray Marshall. And that took him to, let's see now, 183 feet, 11. 7,500 pound tractors ready, please. A little casket lawnmower tractor. And Kyle is... Farmall. Cynthia Beghausen taking a look at the track. Let's cheer on as she goes. Hoping to avoid those spots where others have sadly spun out before her. And as our wheel box moves up, now we've got 6 blocks. Huge concrete blocks. Slowly edging forward, putting more gravity push on that sled, making it more and more difficult, making the tractor work harder and harder each trip. And there she's looking pretty strong. Oh, look at it, she's still, she's edging forward, and that's it right there. Let's give her a hand. Cynthia Dyke. A little just power tractor. It's got nice little tractor tires on it. I believe that's Bob Wright's grandson. And way to go. Cross is a long time puller, and he's favoring a little bit to the right side of the track. And he's looking really, really strong with that 1937 John Deere Model B. There it is. Matt Corporal from Chilliwack, BC on that little John Deere tractor. Beautiful little restored 110 John Deere garden tractor, and he's got a really good hook. And looking really strong, Frank. Frank is very much involved in the Chilliwack Club there, and he always hosts the tractor pull and very supportive of us. I'm not too sure. He's headed for that mountaintop, the golden mountaintop. Okay. And he's still, and it looks like, yeah, I think it's a full pull. John Deere G was one step up, a lot of the postcards or little calendars and such often feature a John Deere Model A. But this is a G. It's just slightly bigger than an A. And the Sandy's doing really, really good on this tractor. And his father regularly put away for safekeeping in the corner of the barn for all those years. And he's, looks like he's inching, and there's a flag. Looking really strong. On this tractor, he's trying to find some fresh dirt on the far right side of the track. So we'll try to get ahead of the rules in this category. Starting to dig in a bit. And that's it there for George Stockhausen. Let's give him a hand. As he's headed up to about the 150-foot mark, but these are the two-cylinder tractors made by John Deere, and I believe this is a 1959 model. Yep. Heading down the track.
Just over where a good track is, then it's working all day.
Scoring trackers of all time with the Nebraska tractor test. This tractor is digging in there, and you see the smoke coming out as it's working really hard right now. Lug by lug. On a little bit of power hop going on. And unfortunately that's not to your advantage. When the tractor starts to hop, it usually loses track. Okay, we got another compressor over here on a John Deere Model 175. And it's got hydrostatic transmission on there. And Grandpa, and he pushed the wheel back too far. I think he stopped there, but looks like they just let leaving him on. Tiny tractor tires digging in there as the sled continues to get heavier and heavier. Looking good, whoopsie daisy, and that's about it right there. All right, Grandpa, ready to come up, and my name is Bill Reimer, and we'll see you guys next time round. Stick around, there's a lot of exciting coming with some big old iron, hard-working old iron coming your way. Here's me up around. Thank you, Bill.
I appreciate the break, my first time ever pulling a little tractor. tractors are. He's got that bad hop happening. That's the end of the game. Tires, and that's it. Let's say tractors on the big sled, and then the haulback tractor, and now he's pulling with his little one. Looks like good traction now. Follow the power under the hood. These tires are inflated just right. He's getting maximum traction out of them. All he's got to do now is hope he doesn't spin out. There he is.
Good thing I didn't get, right?
Just come to the end of his Where's the cowboy hat? I didn't recognize you without it. WD9 powerful worker for all he's got to do now is make sure he can keep that power to the ground. He said that's all there is. Now it's doing the unhooking on the little sled. Pulls in two different classes. Pulls in this one and then in one class higher. So we'll see what he does. He's picked a bit of a zigzag course here. He's trying to avoid some of the holes. There it is. He gets a full pull.
What color is
Seeing the 10-5 class? Is he in 10-5? Thank you. John Deere's doing a little bit of mosquito control. Ray Marshall, get ready to mount your 830. Otherwise, we'll turn it on to pasture.
It's not there.
And when that dust is kicking up, it's a good thing we don't have too many more tractors left. Otherwise, we'll be able to see the dust. He's going to take her down to the end. There's the whistle. I'm waiting for a hookup. We've got an Oliver 66. Glad to have you here. Hey, this tractor belongs to Gil Reed. John Brown said he can yell at him instead of yelling at himself. Big old tractor, just think of the weight on those lugs trying to find traction in that ground. That is the ultimate right there. If he can just carry that till the whistle, he's got her done. In some cases, it's very very beneficial because on this work here, seems like they come down here because of the depth of the dirt. If you have hard dirt, they don't do well, so we'll see what happens.
Everybody, today I'd like to give a quick thanks to Kathy Walmsley. She's out from Langley today. She's my buddy Andy's.
Yeah, because my niece has some round so I said, oh, I'm going to do this.
All the little gadgets you gotta know just where it's set.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I wonder.
Put a machine in.
Yeah, this is, I think they could have been barred. What's he doing? Okay, that's a really oldie. That's 19. Where did he go? Where did he find it?
Kick, put the choke off in.
So he brought it down.
Advanced enough, retarded enough.
Take it.
You almost should have one, eh? Yeah. Make one up. The starter or something.